Imagine looking at your mother, your partner, or your best friend and being utterly certain they're not the real person, but a perfect, sinister duplicate. That is the terrifying, disorienting reality for someone experiencing Capgras delusion. It's a rare psychiatric condition, a specific kind of false belief that twists your most fundamental relationships. Here's the crucial and bizarre detail: their vision and face recognition are perfectly intact. They can see their loved one's face perfectly clearly. They know it looks exactly like them. The breakdown happens somewhere deeper in the emotional wiring of the brain. The current leading theory suggests a disconnect between the brain's visual processing center, which says, "That is my father's face," and the limbic system, which is responsible for generating the warm, familiar feeling of emotional connection we get when we see someone we love. In Capgras, that emotional spark is missing. The brain receives the visual data but gets back a cold, empty signal. And faced with this profound lack of feeling towards a person who should trigger deep emotion, the mind constructs a desperate, logical explanation. This cannot be my father because I feel nothing when I look at him. Therefore, this must be an incredibly convincing impostor, a stranger wearing his skin. This delusion is often tied to neurological conditions like brain injury, stroke, or dementia, which can physically sever those neural pathways. The person isn't crazy in a general sense. They are often perfectly lucid and rational in other areas. But on this one deeply personal point, their brain's faulty data has led them to a terrifying, unshakable conclusion. It creates an immense strain as loved ones plead and prove their identity, only to be met with cool, analytical suspicion. The very essence of trust and recognition is shattered, not by a change in the face they see, but by a silence in the heart where feeling used to be. Can you imagine the loneliness of that reality? What neurological mystery fascinates you the most?